What's up, Aquarius? Welcome to your May 1st through 15th video. If you are familiar with this channel, then you know I usually do a love reading and a general reading each month for each sign. But this time I wanted to switch it up and just do like a first half, second half situation. So that's what we're doing. Let me know if you like this format. Of course, I've already pulled your cards. This is a big time. Big time. Big time for a lot of you Aquariuses right now. You know, it's funny because over the last few months, I feel like I have been talking about you guys really shifting, especially in your personal relationships, like where maybe you guys were a little bit stubborn and uncompromising, or, you know, if there were just things that you and your significant other could not get over, a hurdle you could not get over. But us talking about maybe needing to bend a little and maybe being a little bit more loving or being a little more, you know, I don't know, just getting into what the other person needs, because it just felt like there was a very aloof energy around it. You guys have been like really making changes, and I feel like right now you guys are at a point where really family is at the forefront. Family and love and that kind of stuff. It's really beautiful, you know, and we are in this or will be in this Taurus energy, and that's all about what we value, right? And what's important to us. And I feel like for you guys right now, you're really seeing the value in having your unit, having your pack. You guys have the wolf. So, you know, and really being open and really being patient, really being fair. Because one thing is the wolf can get itself in trouble when it assumes that all members of the pack have to do the same thing and grieve the same thing and go by the same, you know, whatever. It does tell us or remind us that we should always have tolerance for others too, right? And ourselves. But I feel like you guys are just really focused on that and really ready to plant new seed. In terms of your security and your legacy and, you know, the things that you value. This is Pentacle energy. So some of you guys, I feel like, no lie, you're ready to pop the question, or you're really ready to talk that marriage thing. And that's because, honestly, okay, so let me just show you the cards. You start with Seven of Pentacles, Hangman, King of Swords. Okay, good. It feels like you guys have been really implementing new things, really trying and making new efforts, really trying in terms of speaking your partner's love language, right? And really trying there. And here we are at this place of, you know, having to surrender to the situation. But it feels like in that time, you guys are utilizing it in order to, you know, like really think about things from a different perspective, being mindful, right? Think about the things that you've done or the things that they've done that could have hurt, right? But taking those experiences and learning from them, right? And finding the silver lining in the situation. It feels like you guys have really been trying to go about things differently, right? Whatever it is that you guys have been struggling with in the past in terms of dealing with people, it feels like you've been going about it differently. And it feels like a part of the reason why you were so resistant to change in the first place is because you didn't want to lose who you are. But we see you still at King of Swords being exactly who you are. So it's like you're just learning more finesse with it. Because out of all the air signs, I feel like Aquarius is the most blunt and just like blah, blah, blah. I mean, no finesse. None. I have an Aquarius brother, and I'm a Libra. And we always used to get into it growing up because just like, from my perspective, I'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, why are you so like that? Like, damn. You know? Like, Jesus, no tact, just rude. And from his perspective, it's like, I'm keeping it real. It's like, yes, you can do that like mindfully, right? That's one of the things that we used to always struggle with. And it's almost like I feel like that could be something like you guys would struggle with there, you know, in your life too. And maybe that's something that you're softening a little bit, but you were worried that you would lose you and like, you know, lose what you stand for, but you're not. It's like you're finding strength in a different way. So I think that's really beautiful. Chariot. Yeah. Chariot energy is Cancer energy. So getting more into your heart space, but still using your words to do so and still being very clear, but it gives you more success, right? Chariot is charging forward successfully. It gives you more success with that way, right? You get more. What's the saying? You get more bears from, or you get more bees from. Who do you want to get? Bears? Doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Sugar or honey. Honey, not. Doesn't matter. Anyways, moving along. You get my drift. So, next line of cards freaks me out. We get the Lovers, we get the World, and we get the Rainbow, Ten of Cups. Okay? So, Lovers is in the space of your environment. I feel like you guys are feeling really good connection with someone. So, this is Gemini energy. Doesn't have to be. It just feels like whether you are with someone, if this is someone that you've been with or not, I just feel like you're feeling very connected. But the thing that I love most about the Lovers cards is, like, if you get the Lovers card, it feels like you're just in a loving space, period, right? It feels like maybe this is someone who you guys had some distance from or had some time away from, or I don't know, it just feels like almost took a different approach to things. So now you guys are able to see each other in a more loving space, right? Because Four of Swords follows Three of Swords. Three of Swords is all about that harshness, that heartbreak, that the lies, the pain. And this is about the overcoming it and the moving on. So it feels like both of you, if you're already in a relationship, have been doing your healing separately. And so you're able to come together and really appreciate one another and have empathy and compassion for one another in a whole new way. Because it's like you're growing, right? It's like the more that you grow, you're able to grow on the outside, because everything that we see that troubles us on the outside, all of our obstacles on the outside, they really start internally with each of us. Okay. So, and then you've got the World card. So just really overcoming major cycles. Okay. Major cycles that were just no good for you. And it just feels like you guys are in a really happy space. Where there was conflict, you could have been coming over dealing with other people. There could have been like infidelity that was issues. It just feels like this is the point where you're going to really start to see a shift in your relationship and really be happy and really understand and love just so much value for family and that. You know what I mean? Like newfound Emperor, clarifying the Ten of Cups. Yeah. So I feel like you guys are really ready to take the next step in order to have this family. Whether you're male or female, it feels like you are ready to go, right? Because the Emperor gets what they want. It's what they say is law, right? So really taking charge and really putting family first, really putting your happiness first. It feels like it's a lighter energy for you guys, which I love. A million cards fell out. No. And then... Look, Hierophant, Knight of Cups, and Four of Wands. Literally marriage. A lot of you guys are really, really thinking about popping the question. I mean, there's no doubt about it. Some of you guys will be. Some of you guys are actually getting married at this time. This is a very beautiful time for unions coming together. I feel like relationships are going to be really solid. I feel like you guys have been doing a lot of work, both of you independently. I feel like they've been doing a lot of work on themselves, and I feel like you've been doing a lot of work on yourselves and actually putting forth change to where they can see it. And here you guys are moving forward and still feeling like yourself. You know what I mean? Not feeling like you're, being a punk or whatever. I don't know what y'all be tripping off of, but it feels really, really good. Okay. So this is a really good first half of May for you guys. So along with that, you guys got 2 abundance cards that fell off. So I took them both. You got unlimited ideas and positivity, faith, and optimism. Okay. So unlimited ideas. Your mind is one with God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is take divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come to fruition. Boom. Okay? Manifesting. There are no limits. And honestly, with Aquarius energy, you guys are what pushes society forward, right? You guys are what keeps things moving. You guys are like the king and queen of unlimited ideas. So this is a really good time where, if there's things you want to do, go for it. I think that you guys are really supported, and I think you're getting some really good things. Maybe keep a journal of ideas that you're getting, okay? So positivity, faith, and optimism. You open the doorway to positive experiences and opportunities with your positive expectations and energy. Do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks to interfere with the path that you are on. Keep the faith and keep going. And then you got vegetarian. So, new way of eating gives you more energy, greater health, clarity, and stronger manifestation abilities. Now, you guys don't have to go all the way balls to the walls and be vegetarian, but I mean, it's always good to be mindful of what it is we're putting in our bodies, okay? So, maybe paying a little bit more attention to that. Make sure you're really hydrating, drinking lots of water, eating your, your greens and your veggies, your fruits, all that, okay? Get your protein, whatever's. Okay, and then you guys got attraction, okay? You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. I love that. So really living in the moment. You guys in love, in terms of love, are really feeling just full, like cup overflowing. And I really see a lot of you guys taking this to a whole new level. So that's really exciting. Please let me know if this resonates for you guys. I love you, and I'll see you soon. Bye.